Welcome. Hello, everybody. Let's start the show. So the news came out. What a great thing. And obviously the news, I mean, I was watching the numbers. That's actually not that bad, right? Or is it? So it's actually good numbers, right? Numbers are technically good. So let's see what's going to happen. Asia low has been swept earlier in the London session. Basically, we just made the London low. There is still, by the way, a 5-minute bullish order block here. So that makes the whole situation a little bit more interesting. I'd say this is the level. Open at 463. Low of this candle. Oh wow, okay. So that's a 5-minute bullish order block. Let me put this here. And there you go. Abyss, hello. Stream delay is 1.1 seconds. Well, that's actually good. That's not bad. Holy moly. Yo, Green, what's happening? What's up? And Kirk is here. No, I'm not long. No positions. 5-minute bullish order block here, aka 5-minute demand zone. All right. How far is that? Not too far. 16 points away. Do we want to go for it? I don't know. Not sure. It's not too far. So we'll see. We'll see. 463 is the level, right? 463. I'm kind of curious. Maybe 64.5. 60. Yeah, 64.75. Oh, we'll see. But the market open is going to be interesting. That is for sure. So how's everybody doing? Good morning. Tyrant FX, yo, what's up? Zacromonster is still here. Good day. Good day to you too. Still almost 3 minutes to go. Place the bet, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really interesting. You say no. Can we trade orange folder? Yes, we can. Oh, definitely. We can. And only the FOMC news is the one that's in the calendar right now, I think, at Take Profit Trader. So let me just check it again. So Take Profit Trader calendar. Let's see. Yeah, today only the FOMC statement. So the rest of the day should be okay. Should be all right. No major issues, most likely, or hopefully. But we'll see. Oh, I see. Place your bet. All right, let's go, Abyss. Yeah, we can go higher as well. We have that 15-minute CB, of course. Then drop. Yeah. Anything can happen. Still have 1 minute, more than 1 minute to go. The numbers were actually positive. So let's see how it goes, right? The numbers were actually positive. Less than 1 minute to go. On MyFunded, I was press for a starter code, turn it off. Second. Oh. Before the transition code. Yeah, that kind of happens. Anyway, 10 seconds to go. Cover your ears. It's going to be super loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's it gonna be? Is this going to pick up any orders? Or what? Not yet, I guess. Look at the bounce here. All right, it seems like it's not going down there. So get ready for a bounce maybe. They tried to push it down. Not quite succeeding here. No. Interesting. All right, market is so far maybe waiting for the news. I don't know. Very interesting. You know, it's quite interesting that the order block is actually at 463. Okay, now it goes down. Actually, it went down to 62. All right, that's kind of cool. And it didn't really react on that. Oh yeah, fresh haircut, of course. Of course, new haircut. It was a must, you know. I just had to do it. I just had to do it. All right, so seems like we're going lower. Went through the demand zone. Nothing else down there. Quick look on gold. Oh yeah, gold is definitely crashing down. Interesting. I thought that if gold goes down, then NQ should be bouncing at this level. It doesn't do that. Well done. I know. I told the barber, please do your best. You know, we need to look good at my funded TV. So, yeah. Gotta look sharp. I know. The dollar is up. Oh, what's happening with the dollar here? Oh, look at that. It's pumping. Jesus. It is going. This zone is so far holding the price. No structure forming yet. I'd be looking into that 15-minute CB up there if there would be a shift. If there will be a shift, I'll be looking at that 15-minute CB. Maybe. Especially if the gold is going to tank even more. The next news event is going to be... no, not that. Pending home sales. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for a shift. On the upside, I have no positions on. Absolutely no positions. Not even a scalp position. Okay, now something is happening. Oof. Okay. Wow, how far is that? It's like 40 points up there. Okay. What a rejection on the 5 minutes here. All right, picked up liquidity from this gap. How does ES look like currently? ES look like it might want to go. Distance from here to the upside there to the 40s is like almost 40 points. Um, 5 minute is absolutely a nice rejection here. Might not gonna be enough for this one to push it up there. Yeah, look at that. Okay, going lower. Repricing the gap here. Almost like a bullish breaker on the 1 minute chart. But I'm not sure if this is really something that it wants to go for. Could be a seek and destroy. We might want to go lower here. But the rejection on the 5 minute, I mean, that candle, it's a little bit scary. Because it feels like it wants to do a wick fill. Like maybe even reprice the wick down at the 470s or 460s. Before even trying to go higher. But if I look for fair value gaps, there's nothing here except the one on the 15 minute and the 1 hour. So that's pretty much the only area of liquidity that we can go for. Ah, a QQQ, nice. I was watching the 5 minute here. in terms of price action. You know, this 5-minute candle does have this huge wick down there, but it actually repriced that level. Otherwise, not much is happening. But would be interesting to see how price is moving from this area. All right, took a long position at 503. Not exactly a good position. I'm just curious if it wants to break higher. If it's not gonna, then I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kind of targeting that 540. Yeah, it's definitely choppy. It is. I mean, the first fair value gap is technically this one here, I guess. So what does that tells us? Not much, right? Yeah, not much. It's just gonna go lower here. Inverted the gap, and maybe now comes the wick fill. Back above the first fair value gap. What the hell is going on with gold? It just keeps tanking. Yeah, and above. I guess the smartest thing to wait for the FOMC. And obviously we have news here, but this is just kind of crazy to see this movement. I thought that price wants to pick up some liquidity from higher levels here, but it could be just a chop session, chop fast. Okay. This one's at 42. That one's up at the 40s. Yeah. I don't think it should be moving the NQ that much. But obviously we're gonna have news in 20 seconds. It shouldn't be moving NQ that much. So it's kind of weird. Here come the news came out actually. Position is in the green for now. Here's the position. I think I'm moving it. I'm scaling it a little bit because this is one mini, and it's kind of like a scalp position. I want it to move to the 40s. If it goes back on me, I just don't want to be a part of it. So I'm trailing it very closely. Unfortunately, I think it's going to come back at me. If it goes there, it should be moving fast, even before the news. Wow. Okay. Still all right. What's it gonna be? Okay, now it's going back. You're 300 in the red. Oh. Well, it could be just going sideways, you know, chop city, whatever. It's definitely. I think the market is just gonna wait for the news. I think that's the thing right now. Okay. No. Look at this. It's just going down. All right. It's just going down again. I have no positions. Still waiting. Seek and destroy could be happening. I told you about the wick fill on the 5-minute. That's why it's a little bit scary to go for that CB up there. I tried to scalp it. Did not succeed. Yeah, have some food until the news comes out. Yeah. No Amado, no position. No position on my end here. No position. I was looking to trail it closely to that 15-minute CB, but it just didn't go. I think the market just wants to wait for the news. We do have the macro right now. It's not happening. It's not doing anything right now. And in terms of NQ, well, I think NQ just, I'm sorry, not NQ, gold. Gold just wants to continue lower. Why? Because that's a low of a demand zone right down there at 3343.3. Wouldn't be surprised on another drop here. Actually, I can try. I can try with that. How about 2 micros? Okay, Bulenox is acting up. I wanted to take a short on a micro. I wanted to take a short on gold. Anyway, I really wanted to go short on this gold trade. The missionary position. No, no missionary. Why would I take that? Okay, took the trade. All right, sorry. So I'm in the trade on a short on gold, looking for 44.2, I guess. 44.2. That's fine. I am going to risk it for the biscuit. So I do have a short position on gold. I don't know why it didn't take it in the first place. Billy. It's on a funded account though. So there's a short on gold. I kind of like that. Let's go back to NQ and let's follow this. Gold is just a side quest here. All right. So the side quest today is gold. I did the what? Come on, man. What the hell? Yeah, Kirk. You're my son. Green is too young for this conversation, guys. Green is young for this. Come on. Oh. Let's see. Oh, Evan, thank you so much. I had to come up with something new. Yeah, gold is going. How's my position so far? It's okay. Whoa! Deepesh Sak, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oh, what a day. What a day so far. Green. Come on. No direction yet, Dipesh. I'm looking for something. I mean, I'm in a short position on gold. That's all I have. Otherwise, on NQ, there is no clean direction. I guess everybody's waiting for the what's it? Pending home sales, and obviously we do have FOMC today, but we should be seeing some sort of a direction in regards to pending home sales and in the AM session. It feels like it might want to. I mean, the news were somewhat positive regarding the ADP non-farm employment change and the GDP numbers, so it should be positive. I don't understand why it's not going lower, but that is what it is. It could reverse, exactly. Gold could reverse. It's a tricky one. Gold is a tricky one. By the way, everybody, can you please, pretty please, push the like button on the stream? Please help out the stream by pushing the like. Help the YouTube algorithm discover the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Back to NQ, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, Vilkos, and everyone. 3 more minutes. Actually, 2 minutes 20 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. All right, Kirk. Can you please explain me? I had make 3K on Starter Plus account. What of my end of day will be? Well, the end of day balance is gonna be measured at the end of the day. So I don't know what's your balance right now. If you made 3K, that's gonna be added to. I mean, what kind of account do you have? Do you have a 50K account, 100, 150K account? Depends. Did you already, you know, how much is the current balance? That's very important, you know. How much is the current balance? What's the account balance, or what type of account? I mean, which size do you have there? Oh, nice green. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's go. Gold is still there. All right. News is about to come out. But obviously, if you made 3K, just keep that profit. Don't do anything else. At the end of the day, it's going to be added. I think the threshold, it depends on which size account you have, you know, Dipesh. Are you having a 50K, 150K, something like that? There are safety nets. 50K, okay. So if you reach, I think 2100, then it's going to lock in as a static account, or 25. So basically, your initial balance is going to be at 50K. 50,000 plus 100. So you're basically locked in. Here's the news. Anything happened here? My gold trade is in the dumpster almost. It went against me. Well, almost, but back to almost a drawdown. So basically, the initial balance is going to be locked in at 50,000, Dipesh. So don't worry about it. You made 3K. That's definitely above the safety net on the Starter Plus account. So it stops trailing, is what I wanted to say. So no more trailing for you. Just leave it as it is, and you know, trade some other account, and it's going to be good. This gold trade is not really something I was And I thought that this is going to go down. NQ seemingly wants to reprice the low of that 5-minute candle. Be careful. Let's see the numbers. What's the number? What's the number? Pending home sales. Wow, that's not too good. Okay, so they were expecting lower numbers, but this is way lower than expected. All right. So this is not good news. You're welcome, Dipesh. So NQ is stuck here. I would still say that there's more reason to go higher than to go lower, but nowadays the market is just not reacting as it should. My gold trade is now in drawdown. Okay, so gold is retracing. NQ seemingly wants to reprice the low of that wick, which is 20 points. I'm not going to do anything with that, that's for sure. I'm just not interested. Gonna wait. Good news will come out at FOMC. Maybe. Maybe. For now, it seems like it just wants to reprice that opening range on the downside there. Okay, it's still there. Still there. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So if you put in the safety net, so if you reach that safety threshold, Depeche, it's gonna turn into a static account. That's the good news. So that's the good thing. It's technically gonna be a static account. Okay, NQ slowly starting to progress higher. This is something I like here. I'll be watching the 1 minute for a possible structure shift. No structure shift yet. Here's the first fair value gap. Okay. Kind of like this. I like this, I think. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Now it's shifting technically. No sweep though, so no liquidity sweep. But I do like the fact that it traded higher. I took a long position. Very small position here. Trying to target the well, somewhere up there, I guess. I know it's an aggressive entry. Final TP would be 39.50 up there. It goes. Pulling back slightly, maybe. Maybe down to the 80s to pick up some liquidity. Let's see. That's okay, by the way. Okay, here's the gap. Oh. Okay. Okay. I haven't a drawdown yet, but what can you do? Just, you know, forget about it. Don't worry about it. It's in the cards. There's nothing you can do, man. Nothing you can do. Accept it. You gotta accept it. It's something you must learn to live with. All right, it's I might gonna close this. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. And my gold trade is going to the dumpster. What can I do with this, man? It's not good. Yeah, no direction. No, don't gamble here. I closed down my trade there. I'm just gonna wait. Yo, Alicia, hello. Well, I lost. Actually, I lost $288 on this previous long position. Man, I thought that we're gonna go higher on this move, but we didn't. But we didn't. Why do I feel like this is gonna be the way that it's gonna go until the rest of the day? Oh man. I'm definitely an introvert person. Okay, let's see. Now that we swept that low, what would be the plan? I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, most likely traders are introvert persons. Having milk rice. Nice. I'm not in a long position. Not in a position, Kirk. So, I mean, the only position I have is the gold trade. Here it is. That the only position I have is the gold short trade, but it's down $59. That's it. I have no other positions, as you see here on the value account. Nothing else. Nothing else. So I'm kind of waiting. Waiting for NQ. I don't know if I get an earlier segment. Maybe, but I'm kind of okay with this segment that I have. I don't know. I mean, if you're asking being extroverted on the stream, that's somewhat different, I think, than in your personal life. So in my personal life, I'm pretty much introverted person, and I would say I'm pretty much antisocial. So I don't like the crowd. I don't like to be at places where too many people are at. Being on a stream is different, I think. So I'm quite okay with that. And so my segment, I do like it. I like the 11:30, by the way. I think it's kind of cool. And yeah, I hope I can keep my segment, actually, because I think it's a good session at that time of the day. Dun, 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 dun. I'm driving a BMW, but I'm driving an old one, you know. Why would they want to replace Ash? Ash is doing an awesome job, I think. It's conspiracy. Who's saying that kind of conspiracy? Ash is doing an awesome job, I think. You feel because you hate people too, alright. That's a relief. Okay, what's happening here? Price is being held up by the first fair value gap. Gold is gold. Let's see the gold, by the way. Oh, gold is getting better now. No, I like the New York session as well. I think New York session is great, but obviously it's convenient for me to trade and stream in London because I'm in Europe, right? Oh, you have hidden psychology. All right. $435.50. How? Ah, that's interesting, actually. Yeah, that's kind of rewiring the brain by a lot. Not too much difference between the mini and the NQ. I mean, and the micro now. Other than we're just ending up being in a chop fest. Nothing is happening. What's this gap on the mini? 502.50. And what about the micro? 502.50. Let's see. So there's a fair value gap on the 1 minute chart here. Starting there. You hate cat lovers. No, cat lovers are good. What's the problem with the cats? I like cats. Cats are nice. Cats are very nice. Cats are cute animals. All right, back to the first gap here. Seemingly a chop session unfolding again. Cats are great. There you go. I'm cuter, right? Especially if I get a haircut every now and then. All right, what's happening? Is this gonna go into that gap up there? I think it did, right? I think it just did. Dude. So here's 11 a.m. Now I'm again tempted to jump into a long position. Gold trade is looking okay. Should I take it or should I not? You know what? I take it. Just in case. Who knows? I'm gonna give this one a little bit bigger room to go. I enter the trade at 5:05. We'll see how it goes. Here it is. I'm gonna trail it. I'm gonna move the stop here and there because this is one full mini. I'm kind of looking for that 15-minute gap up there, but I don't care about the 40s. If it would go, I take the TP before we get to the CB up there. If it goes against me again, it's fine. But it seems like that this is just gonna be one of those chop sessions. All right. I know, Abyss. I know. I'm cute. I know. I'm cute. Let's see that CB. All right. Again, I'm gonna have to trail this. I don't like to trail this though. But if it starts to move, I mean, I don't want to give back to the market. Come on, why does it? It's always like this. It's coming back for my stop. Anytime I want to play around with just one single mini, it does the same exact thing. It starts to go after my stop. Just give me a break, NQ. Finally do your job once in a while. Let's go higher. Please. All right. All right, thank you. You proved. All right. Okay, you're better. I know you're better. Okay. All right. Sorry, NQ. Sorry. I know. Yeah, the market makers, of course. The market makers. And now look, it's gonna go now. It's gonna go. We love this, right? We love this. Come on, let's just go. Go, man. NQ loves these kind of mind games, you know. Don't worry. Exactly. He's in. Short it. That's it. That's what happens all the time. Don't worry. I stepped back in. I'm in a long position again. Yes. You know, this kind of tone makes the whole situation much less stressful and comforting, you know. Just chill, no stress, just comfort ourselves. It's good. It's good for the mindset. Alright. I'm not gonna fool around, don't worry. If it takes me out, I'm still gonna be good on this account. And that at least I tried. And it's not going. Obviously, I don't want to see price trading too much below the 500. I thought that this is gonna be the run for that liquidity. It's not moving. I mean, it still has time, but it's just not moving. I know. No, it's fine. It's if I lose this trade, that's fine for the day for this account. I'm gonna be in a slight loss. I just made profit earlier on this one, so technically almost back to break even. I'm fine, but I'm not gonna force it. If it's just not going, then I just let it go. Maybe the next time. So. Ugh. No. No. Well, it's too late, right? At least the gold trade doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I tried. Okay, picking up orders from here, that's it. But if it goes lower, I just don't want to be in the trade, so I just let it go. It is what it is. I tried. It didn't go through. Seems like that level might gonna be for later. So. I mean, the target is okay. I like the target. I'm confident in my analysis. But the way the market behaves, obviously, the next thing, that my biggest error on this trade is that oversized. That this position is definitely oversized, and I should not be using 1 mini. Maybe I should be going with 5 micros or 6, and not this type of a stop loss here. So we'll see. If it would break up there, like now, yeah, that's kind of good. I like this. Shit. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. Yeah. As I said, I'm confident in my analysis. The problem was and is oversizing the position. That's the issue. How is the gold trade doing, by the way? Gold is looking okay. Look at the gold trade. It's looking fine for now. The side quest is the gold. She will never have a problem when oversized. All right. I think I should be putting this break even. There. It's break even. So it's free trade. It's house money, everybody. It's house money. Let's go. You know what? I don't care. I close it. You know why I closed it? I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because I made almost $400 on this move. As I said, the size was big. That's weird to say, but yeah, it's a big size, you know. So, and look at that. Now it would have taken me out at break even. I should have entered like here. With a stop loss somewhere here, actually, with like 3 or 4 micros. That would have been a proper position size. And you know what? If it goes back down here, I can still try to re-enter with like 3 or 4 micros. I practically oversized the position, so I took the trade. Yeah, I had to take TP on that. But obviously there was a small fair value gap here. That's why I was worrying about. Right there. So it repriced that fair value gap and now should be, in my opinion, should be going. But the best position should have been down there. Okay. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but at least we got out with profit, so I'm okay. Exactly. Filkos, everything is an F fest before FOMC. I just put on a post that MyFundedFutures on Twitter is having a meme contest. We're giving away 10 50K core accounts. Drop your best futures related meme in the replies. Community votes on favor. We'll pick a few. Okay, so you must follow MyFundedFutures on Twitter. And so I put in this one. Maybe we will win core account.
Good afternoon.
This is gonna be today. Watch this.
Good afternoon.
I got 9 likes already.
Good afternoon.
This is gonna be Powell today. All right. It's not my. I didn't do this. I just found this somewhere on TikTok, so I downloaded it. This is exactly what's gonna happen today. Relatability and events. Oh, I am. Oh, wow, look at this. It's going down again. What's up with the gold trade now? I don't even know how the side quest is going. Oh, gold is stuck here. Ugh. Not good. Have you seen before a video where the guy was teaching in class and told people to long it? Oh, yeah, I saw that. He said that, okay, buy, and the market just... He told everyone before the news came out to, oh, buy it now, buy everyone, buy. And then the market completely crashed. Oh! happened to you? Oh, lost your XFA. Sorry to hear that, Mags. Exactly, Pilkos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna stay in this range. But it is what it is. Right, right. It is what it is. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Actually, I'm okay. I don't feel the FOMO because regarding the proper lot size or position size, I still made my profit. I mean, if I would have been in this trade with a proper position size, I'm happy. But the position is still valid. It's still good. Risk to reward wise, it's not valid anymore. Last chance to get in was here at around 512, 513. Now I think the 15-minute CB should be tagged. Early profit taking is expected to happen somewhere at 539-ish area, 38, I think. Oh, this video. I can give you the link actually. I'm gonna, how do I share this? Copy video address. Okay, if I copy the video address, it says error. Okay, now it says it's good. Blew your evaluation, Vivian. Ah, a few hundred away. I'm sorry, Vivian. I mean, I don't know what to say. Reminds me, Vivian. Your name reminds me. There's a very famous, very famous Hungarian movie, and there's a guy who always saying the name Vivian, and one night he gets drunk very much, and all he can say at for the rest of the night is like screaming the name Vivian, Vivian. I think I can find that scene for you if you want to see that. I'm gonna show you that. You will love this. You're gonna love this. All right, I have this. I'm sorry, this is funny, but only someone gets it who lives here in Hungary. But I just have to show this. Here's the guy. Anyway, I had to show this. Yeah, most of these memes are stolen. Or AI. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Vivian. So this guy here, in love with Vivian. Oh, that's Hungarian, don't worry. So many beers. Anyway. Sorry. Just, you know, keeping the vibes here. Until we're waiting for something to happen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You sent me something. Let me check. I must log in here. There you go. There you go, Vivian. Vivian! Come on. Let me log in there. I don't see anything. Or you sent it on email, maybe? Look at that, it's going up there. You sent it, all right. What is this? When she finds out you're sim funded. Oh, I see that. That's Matt Coward. Yeah. He's doing good actually today. All right. You know that's how he makes all that money. That's the secret. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, Daity, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's your email? I'm gonna find it. I will find it. Man. Where? Oh, I have so many emails. What's the email? You don't have to write what's after the at, just your email, and I will search for it on Google. I will reply to you in. I don't even know what's my Discord handle. Ah. Okay. Okay. But did you send me an email? I can't find it. Yeah, but did you send me already an email? But because I can't find the sender as just Shahil. You did. Okay. It's not in the spam. It's not in the. Where is it? Hold on. Oh. Nice. I have it. Okay. I have it. I have it. 6 days ago. Yeah, I have it, Shahil. All right, I'm gonna keep this here. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to you on this. Yeah. I have it. Yeah, I have it. I have it. Exactly. I'm gonna keep this open and I'm gonna send a reply. Once I finished, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put a star on this to mark it as super important. Okay, I marked it and I put this on a separate tab, so I'm not gonna forget to reply on it. Tatey, come on. Great music. Yeah, I'm in a gold short trade. I don't know. I'm still in this. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Only with 2 micros though. So I was just hoping that gold is going to drop down to that sell side liquidity, because down there, that level on the 1 hour, if you look to the left, is basically a demand zone. Not a perfect one by far, but it would be, if gold wants to finish the move to the downside, that would be the final destination. If I can use a movie reference here, but that would be the final destination because it picked up liquidity. There's a beautiful 1 hour fair value gap. It's technically a valid demand zone, shifting structure. Not a beautiful shift, but it is a shift. And that would be the final level of this drop here. It could be accumulating in this area, and that's why I kept this position as of now. Scottish bagpipes. Hey, by the way. No, never mind. I was just watching a live stream of from Birmingham. Ozzy Osbourne's funeral is there, right? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I saw the earthquake news. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Look at this, man. It's going. It's going. Yeah, hopefully I don't know what's in Hawaii right now. I mean, are they preparing for something in Hawaii? What's happening? I'm not sure, but I hope it's not gonna be as bad as it sounds like at Hawaii. But in Russia, I guess the situation is much worse. Prepare the shorts. All right, but first, I think it should go to the 42s. 10 more points. It's gonna go there. We love the levels, man. Gold trade still there. It's not going down. NQ should be popping that level, I guess. I'm not complaining. I'm actually perfectly okay with this trade that I took earlier, that I closed. It should be going to that 542. Uh, 10 more points for this one to go. It's kind of interesting. Also, sometimes kind of scary. If it would take the elevator down, that would be crazy for those who are trying to scalp this. Let's see. Still have almost 6 minutes to go. I think it should be popping that gap right there. That fair value gap is gonna get taken. Almost there. It's just gonna be one wick. My next level NQ is the 1 hour fair value get tap. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking this level too, but I took earlier the profits. But it looks like it's almost right there. This is, by the way, a 15-minute level as well. Let's just see. Did it take it already? It didn't. 42.50. as, come on, buy side liquidity. And on the mini, it's also 42.50. Not yet, but it's almost there. Almost there. Oh, this is the early profit taking. This is typical, by the way, but there is a strong level or a level that the market is really looking for to go to, especially when it's slowly grinding up there. I always, put my TP a few points before because early profit taking is happening right here. Boom. So all those big players who were pushing it higher, they don't really care about the fair value gap that much. Maybe it's just a liquidity sweep, but most likely they just want to get out of the position before 11 a.m. That's why I put this line here. So it's still possible to get in on this trade. With picked up liquidity at 26, there might be some buyers stepping in. But it can also take the waterfall. Just go down. But for how long? I don't know. There's no fair value gap. There's one down here at 500. These kind of moves are actually making that fair value gap, that CB, even stronger and more significant, if you really think about it. Gold trade is still here. Abyss, don't worry about it. It's just how it goes. Wow, what is this? Okay, quite a pullback. YM had hit that 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, so YM drives now. What about ES? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why exactly this happened, but maybe it was just because to short the long position, to squeeze the long positions. I wouldn't be jumping into a short here because it was just before reaching that gap. I'm not jumping into a short, and obviously it's 11 a.m. so. And that being said, I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm not taking more trades, and I'll be ready soon for the MyFundedTV segment. So thank you so much for watching. This was an exciting session. We had some good talks and good trades. Thank you, everybody. How I will be at MyFundedTV, don't worry, Abyss. And thank you for tuning in. If you would like to support the channel, please, pretty please, use the code TOMSABO for all these prop firms. It's the same everywhere. It gets you the best available discounts and deals. Now with TRADEIFY as well, I do have finally after 8 months, I have my custom code at TRADEIFY too. Flash sale at TRADEIFY. Instant funded accounts are the super cheapest price right now, today and tomorrow at TRADEIFY. $250 for a 50K instant funded account. That's almost like for free. So check out the other ones as well. MyFundedFutures. Take Profit Trader still has the no fee promo with 40% down, and Bulenox still 91 down. Funded Futures Network, buy one get one for free today and tomorrow for the last time. Check those out. Thank you. Very grateful for the support. God bless you all. I'll be at MyFundedTV and tomorrow in London as usual and New York. God bless. Cheers, everybody.